We all know that the bathroom can be a pretty dirty place, and the toilet is the main culprit. Cleaning a dirty toilet is a dirty job, and the toilet brush is still your best bet. But using the toilet brush isn't necessarily the problem, it's storing it. Every time you use your brush, potentially millions of illness-causing bacteria get trapped in the bristles of the brush. And no matter how many times you may try to swish it around or tap it to remove excess water, most of that bacteria is still on the brush. There are other toilet cleaning solutions, like those that use disposable heads, but those create trash, and those now germ-filled brush heads just sit there in your trash can. That's almost as bad as the brush holder. And those replacement heads cost about 50 cents each, so if you just clean one toilet twice a week, that's over $50 a year. There are lots of decorative toilet brushes as well, that look nice, but they offer no sanitizing solutions, and they can cost over $50. Sanitizing tablets are great for keeping your toilet clean, but the harsh chemicals can damage the components of your tank, leading to leaks and costly repairs. In fact, most toilets now have a warning that states that by using sanitizing tablets, you may have just voided your warranty. But what if there was a way to protect your family, protect your toilet, and keep your brush clean without creating trash or using any additional water? Well, now there is. Introducing the Handi Sani, the world's first self-cleaning toilet brush.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Robert, and we're the Rebarskis.
Well, I was going about cleaning on my Saturday, and I went to clean the toilet. And when I went to grab the brush, it was filled with this goopy, dirty, brown mess. So I asked my husband, I told him there's got to be a better way to keep this toilet brush clean.
And I said to her, well, I'll see what I can do. I've had years of experience in the pharmaceutical industry involved with cleaning processes. And I thought I'd put my knowledge to use on this toilet brush. So what I started looking at is I flushed the toilet, I realized that the water would fill the tank and the bowl at the same time. And I thought, wow, there's got to be a way for me to use that water to tap that resource so I can supply water to this brush and then have it drain back into the bowl. I wanted to make sure it's handy. That's why we came up with the name. So she would use it more, I would use it more, and our kids would use it too. So that was a big plus, that they were able to grab this thing. It was mounted right on the side of your tank, take the lid off, and away you go. Put it right back in, flush, and you're rinsing it every time you flush. So with that concept in mind, I started putting together some parts that I bought from Home Depot, and we came up with our first Handi Sani. And that's why we're here today.
Installing your Handi Sani couldn't be easier. Simply remove the tank lid, slide the Handi Sani right onto the side, connect the refill tube, replace the tank lid, then easily attach the drain tube to your bowl, and flush.
Pre-order yours today.